practice without
Yes.
the camera on?
It's not on.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
All this we're gonna put in slow motion.
Oh no. Is this going on Twitter?
It's going everywhere.
No!
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's not serious. No. No, because people think it's funny when I say that you're ridiculous. So you're just playing into it. Yeah. Like.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. Sorry, I messed up.
Come on. Wait, it's only one finger, right?
Yeah. Okay, what do you want me to do with my hands? What do I do? Give me a facial expression.
Just straight face.
Okay.
I got your back.
Okay, thank you.
All you're gonna say on camera is, my roots in Slinger run deep. You could do that, can't you?
My roots in Slinger run
Easy
deep.
money.
Is it going?
No. W7 Live game night at Slinger for the regional finals. Coach, big game with West Bend West. Third time meeting these guys this year. You guys won one big, they won one big. What's the keys tonight?
Man, I don't know. You know, obviously the key tonight is being at home. Got to play with a lot of energy tonight. We got to defend better than we did last time, and we got to take care of the basketball. You know, they took care of us once. We took care of them once. I just think tonight's going to be a little bit close. I don't see anybody blowing anybody out. I think we're going to have a good basketball game.
What are you looking for the first few minutes out of your girls? It's been a long season. Of course, you're going to bump some bruises along the way, but you know what stands out for you? Like, hey, if we can do this in the first few minutes, we're going to be successful tonight.
We can stop Baker early on and get to those guards. You know, they've got Baker. You know, we got to help on Baker so much and make sure we get the shooters. They got a couple of kids who shoot the ball really well. We can't give them open looks, and then when shots go up, we got to get on the glass. Offensively, we got to be more patient. We got to take care of the basketball, make them work defensively. Last time we didn't make them do much on defense. Tonight we're going to try to make them defend.
Great. Well, hey, Coach, good luck tonight. Go get them. Go Owls.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right. Hey, we'll be right back. W7 Live. W7 Live, head coach West Bend West. Coach, I mean, great season for you guys. You got to be really pleased. You got a lot of youth on this team and a lot of success this year.
Yeah, we're very happy with where we are. We match up pretty well with most everybody. Tonight should be interesting. A lot of speed on the court, and we have to slow that down a little bit.
So third time meeting these guys this year. I mean, it's one of those things where probably there's no secrets here at this point, but kind of odd. One game you guys completely handled them. One game they completely handled you guys. What do you think keys are tonight for you guys?
Well, one is we got to cover their three shooters, and with the addition of Hosking into their starting lineup, she had 4 threes against us at our place, so we got to take care of her and the other girls that shoot the three, and we have to try and slow them down. We can't let them get into that running game, which means we have to take care of the ball because they transition off of turnovers very well. If you don't get a second shot, they're coming down at you with it.
Real quick about your seniors. You got 2 seniors on this team. Just real quick thoughts on both of those girls.
Been great. They're great leaders. As the years progress, we've progressed because they learn to start handling pressure better, and that's really been the difference maker for us.
Hey, good luck tonight, Coach. Go get them, and we're all behind you. All right, W7, we'll take a break. We'll be back. We're about 9 minutes from tip-off. You're watching W7 Live.
An owl is a symbol of wisdom. We are neither doves nor hawks, but owls. We are vigilant when others are resting.
Lady Sons. A5 for senior, number 3, Auburn Larson. A5 for junior, number 11, and number 4, Caitlin McNair. A5-7 senior, number 5, Eddie Trinested. A5-4 sophomore, number 11, Ronnie Sedonico. And A5-10.
Good rebound, Putney. In for the finish, Alicia Putney. One take for two.
11 for Stevens. Joplin swatted. Nifty. Natalia knocks it out of bounds.
Over to Brower. Maddie Brower, baseline drive, up and in for two. Brower. That symbolizes Anna Mortag right there. Well, we're going to take a quick timeout and let you look at Emma Gretz on Friday Night Bites.
Packed house.
I don't know of a better pregame in the state than that, than what they put on a Slinger. I think it's fantastic. Gary Whitman, W7, with the coach, Anna DeForge. Coach, welcome, and as always, thank you so much for making time and hanging out with us. It's great having you again.
Love being here. It's a packed house. This should be a really exciting showdown. These two are very familiar with each other, and they actually mirror each other in in the conference and wins and losses.
Third time around. West Bend 1-1, Slinger 1-1, and this is Rocky 3 here, so we'll see what happens. West Bend West controls the tip. One to watch out for is going to be Madison Baker, the 6'2 junior, and her and Wormsley trip over each other in the lane to start. Wild shot, no good. Rebound West, no good. Ball still loose. Wormsley knocks it away. Quick hands by Cass.
Yeah, 2 quick rebounds by West Bend West, Aaliyah Moore, but she couldn't convert. But a steal right here. Maddie Baker bringing the ball up, 6'3", being a point.
Boy, that's a nice luxury to have.
Right,
huh?
point forward, 6'3". Posting up in the middle, good kick.
Nice kick out, 3-point shot, way long. Rebound, Hannah Brooks.
Yeah, great block out by Hannah on that weak side.
I got a good feeling about Hannah tonight, Coach. That's my player to watch tonight is Hannah Brooks. 3-point shot, that was Hosking, no good. Ball on the floor, still on the floor, picked up Reinhardt. Boy, everybody's diving for balls.
Yeah,
you can tell it's playoff time.
Yeah, it's do or die. I mean, come on, there's no tomorrow.
Breyer, no good on the shot.
A lot of energy out on the court. You love to see that.
Absolutely. No score. We'll get the scoreboard up for you guys here in a second. There it is, just underway, 16:37 first half. Regional final, Slinger in white, West Bend West in black. We're at Slinger. Slinger the 2 seed, West Bend West the number 3 seed.
And you can see that Madison West is in their 2-3 zone.
Kick out Reinhardt for 3, that's short.
Maddie Baker here, point forward, here she
comes. West, back the other way. Boy, she's comfortable carrying the ball, isn't she?
Girl's got a lot of skills. She's a special talent. And I think, you know, both times that these guys have played.
Charge on Baker.
On cue. Both times that these guys have played, Maddie Baker has gotten into foul trouble and actually fouled out. So it's got to be something that's in her mind. You know, 2 minutes into the game, she's already got a foul. So, and they take her out immediately. They don't want to get that second foul on her.
She's got a long stride, Coach. I cannot believe how long that stride is on that drop step.
Yeah, but that was great D by Cassandra Wormsley, cutting the baseline off with her quick feet.
No score, 16 minutes to go first half.
Yes.
Packed house here tonight. Boy, this is a great atmosphere.
Yeah, against this zone, Slinger, you know, this ball can't stick. It's got to keep moving. They've got to get it inside out. They've got to create shots and try to find driving lanes.
Pass inside Wormsley, or Breyer, beg your pardon. Hosking, short. Kate Hosking, the last time these two guys got together, Hosking actually had a very good game.
14 points.
14 points for Kate, leading scorer in that game.
Yeah, that was just 10 days ago.
I know, that's crazy. Just played each other just a few days ago. West Bend West won that game 59-37.
At West Bend West.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a big win for them. They played really well that night.
It was 26-22 at halftime, and West went up 33-15 in the second half to win at 59-37. Shot no good. Reinhardt has the rebound.
Good driving kick by Sid for Hannah Brooks for a 3.
Top of the backboard, rebound.
I think you're seeing a little jitters right now.
Little nerves maybe to start. That's all right.
All these kids know the importance of this game and what tonight is. So.
Well, 2 seniors on the West Bend West side, and of course, I think it's 5 seniors on the Slinger side.
And as you see, they put Maddie Baker right back in. They gave her a minute to kind of think about it, calm her down, and all right, readjust.
It's crazy how she brings the ball down the floor. That's
she's your 6'3" point guard.
Uh-oh, Reinhardt takes it away. Can't throw it like that in front of Sid. No good. Rebound, Wormsley, bounce pass, but.
Yeah, Slinger, you know, it's just the jitters right now. They're just rushing their putback attempts. That's just because Maddie Baker's size. She's actually playing conservative now, but Slinger's not adjusting, and they're not focusing on those finishes right now. Just rushing a little bit.
Long.
Yeah. She's intimidating, that's for sure. She changes a lot of shots.
I'm terrified. Pass down low.
It's a good thing you're up here, Gary.
Right. I got you up here to protect me, Coach. I'm good. Shot no good. Rebound, West.
Still 0-0.
Traveling. Slinger ball. Well, 4 minutes in, still no score.
But to be expected. You can see how much energy and jitterness is going on. These kids are nervous right now, but once they settle in, I think we'll start to see a little bit better basketball, cleaner.
Slinger.
Great find by Kate Hoskins.
Pass into Warmfleet. Slinger dispatched Nicolay last night, 52-26. West Bend West took care of Cedarburg, 62-26. So neither team was really challenged last night. That won't be the case here tonight.
No, this is going to be down to the wire probably.
Blocked by Brooksy, but a foul.
Yeah, that's Aaliyah Moore. She just had great position down there on the right side of the hoop, and great find by Maddie Baker, who is also averaging 3.6 assists a game.
That's pretty good for a 6'3" point.
Tied with Julia Bittner on the team.
Nice. No score, 13:49 to go. First free throw, no good.
I think once both these teams see a couple of balls go through the hoop, they'll settle in.
Right. Missed them both. Slinger ball. Here comes Brooksy into the front court. No score. 13:43 to go.
God, I got to remember the nicknames you have for the girls.
Hosking picks up her dribble. Is no man's land. 3-second call. Turnover on Slinger.
Yeah, I mean, she drove in there again. Maddie Baker comes over to play defense, and Kate stops. Just doesn't have an outlet. Slinger's got to do a better job of getting open for her, giving her an avenue to throw that ball to.
But here's that full court pressure by Slinger. Baker into the front court. Wormsley guarding her back door. Nice move. Great job by Hosking. I don't know that I saw a foul on that, Coach.
I don't know. It was a pretty clean block to me, too. Maybe it was a slap down, but
that looked pretty good from. And we're directly above. So this isn't. We're not 93 feet away. We're directly above the floor here on the West Bend West end where they're shooting.
Yeah, we had a pretty good bird's eye view of that.
Yeah, that was nice.
Looked all clean.
First one in and good for Bittner.
Yeah, and on the season, she's averaging 8.9 points a game. So
83% from the line. That's pretty good. Oh, I say that, of course.
And she gets her own rebound there. Good hustle by Cass
Wormsley. Boy, there's so many things that she brings.
Oh, yeah. Activeness, disruptiveness. She can guard you 94 feet.
Yep.
You got to love that type of intensity.
And loves to play it, too. Loves the defensive side of the ball. 1-0 West Bend West. 13:10 to go first half. W7 Live, Gary Whipperman, Coach Anna DeForge joining us. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Bittner, no good.
Good
nice
box out
by Wormsley.
Yeah,
Rebound
that's how you got to
Breyer.
keep. That's how you keep 6'3" off the glass. Who's also averaging 13 points a game, 13 rebounds.
Wow.
A game.
Breyer for 3.
Maybe that'll open it up for Slinger right there.
That looked good. Nice job by Anna putting it in. 3-1 Owls.
And Slinger's gone to 2 freshmen on the court with Casey Ott and Sam Geller.
Geller in
early
now.
in the game.
Is it a timeout?
Says a lot for Slinger's future, huh? You got 2 freshmen on the court with 12:30.
The future is bright for the Owls, for sure. You got McGrew and Hosking, just sophomores. Geller and Ott, freshman. Brooksy, a junior. Breyer, a junior. They're going to be good next year. Here comes Wormsley running the floor. Nice kick. And a blocking foul on West.
Yeah, you're seeing ultra aggressiveness from each team on both ends, which is to be expected, right? We've seen this time or two.
Inbound pass up top, Reinhardt. I think she almost thought about taking that.
The deep NBA 3.
That would be. Wormsley into Breyer. Back
Nice
out
kick.
again. Nice job. 3-point shot long. Rebound West.
That's all right. That's what Slinger has to do. The ball has to go in to come out.
That was Geller on the shot.
It's a good look. Same thing. The ball's going in right now for West Bend West. 3 seconds.
8 seconds. 3 seconds.
Did we call that for him?
Bella
He
Baker.
heard us.
Well, I think we try to get it out loud enough when it's in Slinger's favor. And as I think most of our followers know, this is a Slinger paid broadcast, so it's a Slinger home broadcast tonight. We're all in for the Owls tonight. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. We're 1 for 1 so far, Coach. I would say that. Brookfield Central played pretty well last night.
And they're playing tonight, correct?
Yep, playing Green Bay Preble tonight. The number 3 seed, a little bit more challenging than Oconomowoc last night. Nice feed inside to Ott from Reinhardt. Got it!
Casey's so good finishing with her left hand around the basket. That's a good sign for Slinger.
Great feed from Sid. 5-1 Owls. 11-12 to go first half. Is Westlake a little like disjointed here in their offense?
It's the pressure by Slinger. I mean, they're converging on the ball handlers. There's not, you know, West has done a really good job rebounding ball, but they just haven't seen the ball go through the basket yet.
Out of bounds off Wormsley, it'll be West ball.
Yeah, we just need everybody to kind of take a deep breath and settle in here, and I think this will be a lot cleaner.
Checking in for Slinger 42, Ramsey McGrew. First appearance tonight for Ridiculous. 5-1, 10:52 to go.
She better bring some ridiculousness for you.
Oh, she will.
On cue, maybe.
I have faith. Good defense by Geller. She's doing a great job out there.
She's super fast.
Shot no good.
Look at her. I mean,
nice
she's
job
gone.
getting ahead of the group. Hey, you know what? That's okay. That's a great possession for Sam Geller. I like that. That's good energy, good hustle. Get some sweat built up and start playing the game.
Yeah, the only problem is the angle of that pass. They are running in a direct line. That's a really tough angle. You need to get wider.
Fan that out, yeah.
Let the point guard put the ball in the middle so she has options, but as guards, you got to run a little bit wider. Make that pass easier.
5-1, 10:22 to go first half. Ball in the middle. Bittner is fouled.
Yeah, she almost looked like she was going to lose it, but gathered it, and that was clearly a foul. So 2 more free throws for Bittner.
1 for 2 so far. 83% free throw shooter. First one in and good.
Yeah, she's got all of her points.
Yep.
All West Bend's
Both of
points,
them.
and right there from the free throw line.
Beaver Dam in the house tonight.
They've been in the house quite a bit scouting, and of course the winner of this game gets to see them on Thursday.
What a reward that is for either
welcome.
team here. Congratulations.
Hey, to be the best, you got to beat the best.
That's who you want to play, though, right? I mean, that's
exactly
what you want. There's that competitor again, Coach. Love it.
Suit me up.
5-3 in favor of Slinger with 10:04 to go in the first half.
Good
kick
draw
out.
and kick.
Wormsley got it for 3. No good. Boy, I thought that was in. Sid Reinhardt ties them up. Sid is active tonight. She is fired up.
Yeah, a lot of energy, like I've been attesting to on the floor.
Hosking will come in for Geller. Great minutes for Sam. Love to see that.
Yeah, she provided a lot of speed and athleticism on the floor, especially defensively.
5-3 Slinger turnover.
Yeah, that got tipped on the inbound pass, and West Bend comes away with it.
Open 3, Bittner got
Knocks
it.
Down.
Julia Bittner has 6, and it's 6-5 West Bend West.
Yeah, and she's a 38% three-point shooter, so you got to know where she's at.
They're a great shooting team. My numbers say 51% on the year. Wormsley, nice job putting Baker on her hip. Here come the Spartans. Nice spin move, great defense by Sid. Picked up by Ott. Here come the Owls back the other way. Sid Reinhardt all the way, in for 2.
Yeah, you weren't stopping her there. She put her head down. She was like, I'm going to score. Mission complete.
Slinger takes the lead back, 7-6. .54 first half.
Yeah, Cass got a little bit over aggressive there on defense and ended up knocking Maddie Baker to the ground. I think that's a foul Tony will live with right now at this point in the game.
Yeah, for sure. Students a little wound up tonight.
Is that a whiteout down there or what?
I think it's a whiteout. West Bend West has a blackout, so they coordinated super well tonight. Here's Bittner.
All about equality.
Well, they all, you know, as Auburn Larson was telling us, I guess they all date each other. So I guess one boyfriend called the girlfriend.
Auburn
said,
is in attendance too. I think
Auburn's
I saw
in
her
the
walking.
house.
Sorry to
Boy,
hear her
was she
season
fun.
ended, but
yeah, was she fun
great kid.
on here last Saturday?
Great
We had
kid
so
with a
much
bright
fun.
future.
Yes, for sure.
Great block out by
Nice
Ramsey
job
McGrew.
by McGrew on the rebound. Boy, these seats are just to die for.
You got the best seat in the house.
No
right?
question about it.
And we get to talk about it.
Shout out to Goodall Kaiser. He's watching tonight from the
Indiana, right? He's
The
down in
Exodus in Indiana. He's been exiled to Indiana. Monticello, Indiana. Reinhardt, no good.
Yeah.
Baker on the rebound. Sydney.
I don't know about that either. I thought she just stole it right from her. I mean, maybe a questionable finish there by Sid, but then she stays aggressive, tries to fight for the ball, and that looked like a jump ball to me, if anything.
Tried to get Coach Baker on the screen, but he moves too fast.
Yeah, Tony's doing a lot of substitution, trying to keep people fresh probably, and especially, you know, with the way they play, with pressing and defensively. You're seeing a lot of people in and out for Slinger right now.
7-6, 7:52 to go first half. Across the midcourt, into the lane already, quickly for West Bend West. Basket in and good.
Ellie Moyer for 2 points.
First two for Moyer. Quick scoring update, DSH 12, Franklin 2 with 9:17 left in the first half. My spy network is active tonight. They're all over the place. Got it! Brooksy for three!
Yeah, great penetration and kick by Sid to find Brooksy for the three. They need to keep doing that.
First three for Brooksy, it's 10-8, Slinger. Baker, here's Bittner. Boy, that's
three.
A long shot, no good. That was deep. Not sure you want that shot.
Yeah, good thing Lexi Williams was there, her teammate, to grab that, to keep it alive.
Nice job fronting by Wormsley, knocking the pass away.
Yeah,
Boy,
they're forcing it.
Stepped right in front and grabbed that.
Yeah, and West Bend West is, you know, they're staring down Baker, really trying to get her the ball, and it's too easy for Slinger to defend right now. You almost want to maybe pass fake to Baker and kick it out. Move the ball on.
Oh, nice feed, weak side, turnaround, no good. That was Aaliyah Moore, rebound, Wormsley. Here come the Owls.
Nice move. If she would have maybe finished that left-handed, that might have fallen, but had to come back to her right.
6:30 left first half, 10-8 in favor of Slinger. Hosking to Reinhardt. Boy, this first half is flying by.
Yeah, not a lot of fouls.
No.
Just to start the game.
Bounce pass into Wormsley. What you can do on 6'2" Baker. Reinhardt for three. Sure, I'm surprised they're leaving her out there to shoot.
Well, anytime the ball's going in, good things are happening for Slinger on the kick out.
What do you think about Baker bringing the ball down the court? Do you think, I mean, boy, wouldn't you want her flying down the court and getting deep? Of course, that works too.
When she's
Bittner
averaging
for three.
4 assists a game. I don't know. Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
She pretty much plays 1 through 5.
Bittner has 9 points. 9 of West Bend West, 11 points.
And Maddie Baker is worth the price of admission.
Bittner averages 8.9. She's already at her average with 5:35 left in the first half. Bounce pass into Wormsley from Sid. You know, I don't have a problem with them not calling that. I have a problem they don't call it on the other end. That's where I got a problem.
Yeah, but that's you know, she drove right into Maddie Baker. That's just a huge size differential. Maddie Baker didn't even have to jump.
11-10, 5:17 to go. Baker turnaround. Good shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. Off of Wormsley. Coach, maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. I mean, she looks almost like kind of awkward the way she moves around the floor. I don't. What do you think of her footwork? Baker's. Think it's good?
Yeah, no, I think she moves very well for 6'3". She's
that's
she's really athletic.
6'3". And I'm not trying to find a criticism. It just kind of struck me. She looks a little awkward coming around that corner like that.
I think you're seeing a little hesitation because of the foul trouble she's been in these
good
games.
Good point. Yeah, good point. Brooksy for 3. A little long that time. Rebound, West.
And when you ask her to do just about everything,
which that's what they're doing. That's for sure.
She's probably got to pick her spots too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice cut.
Yeah. Foul on Reinhardt.
And that's going to be 2 on her, and that was a great backdoor cut by Ellie Moyer. And West Bend actually they've run 3 different backdoor cuts from different areas on the floor now, so that's clearly how their offense is set up. And it's a good counter to Slinger's disruptive pressure defense.
Well, you're looking at the Owl cam from way up high in the Owl's nest.
They're seeing what do we see?
You see what we see. 12-10 in favor of West Bend West. Second one, also good. Timeout, Slinger. Let's go into the Slinger huddle. If they will huddle or not. Looks like they're going to.
Yeah, Slinger's going to have to, knock down some outside shots tonight to open this game up, or obviously rely on their defense, which they have all year, to create some easy opportunities for them.
Well, we'll see if I can get the technology to work here. Hey, look at that.
It's end of February, Gary. You got to get your stuff up and running.
Like that? I know. This is what I said the other night. The season is now over, and I finally got it down. Hey, here's a little surprise. 7 minutes left in the first half. McWanago 18, Waukesha North 12.
Wow, it's a close game.
Go North! And go McWanago. I can't just root for one. North's a great story, though. Won a playoff game for the first time since 2013 last night, beating Waukesha West 35-29.
Wow. And
the last time they played McWanago, they were defeated 96-22. So 18-12 with 7 minutes left. Go North.
Yeah, that's not a bad opening first half for them.
And those seniors have been through 3 different head coaches. And Coach Goodman, this is his first of many years. He's going to be here a while.
Yeah, they probably need a little consistency in that department, so that's good to hear.
Doing a great job. 13-10. West Bend West by 3. And there's almost another turnover.
Yeah, that drive baseline is tricky because it looks open. I think they're almost inviting it, and then they cut it off really quick, and Slinger just hasn't found an outlet cleanly yet.
4:13 to go first half. 13-10 in favor of West Bend West.
Yeah, you have to go back to what's working, which is the inside out, draw that defense in to turn their head, look to pass it out, or you got to get some penetrating kicks.
Kate Hosking, top of the key, Breyer.
There's
that penetration.
But that's a tough pass. I mean, everybody's converging.
Yeah.
It's got to go out a little bit wider.
Hey, reminder, following tonight's game, we'll have the Zone Athletics Player of the Game. Find your zone with Zone Athletics. Player of the game coming up right after tonight's game. They get a cool hoodie over there, Coach. We see that little hoodie T-shirt.
Yeah, that's just waiting for somebody to take it.
I know it. It's sitting there waiting.
Great help side defense by Cassandra Wormsley. They're picking up the charge on Julia Bittner.
That's 2 on, or is that Downs? No, it isn't Bittner. You're right. That's 2 on Bittner.
Yeah, now she's having to come out and take a little bit of a rest or a breather just to kind of protect her as well.
Lauren Downs has been super quiet. I haven't heard much from her so far in this first half.
Not yet, but the minute you say that, you might wake her up.
Yeah, shh, go back to sleep, Lauren. Okay. And she'll watch this later. She'll laugh at that. 13-10, 3:24, first half. Geller back in.
Everybody's just waiting for their moment.
Yes. Maddie Rothenhofer in. Maddie Rowe. I like that. Maddie Rowe. Short. Baker Skies for the rebound. Wow. With authority.
Yeah, it's probably easy for her to go up and just grab the rim.
Look good, though. 3-point. The bank is open, but
not right now.
After hours. 13-10. 2:50
Good driving kick by Anna
Nice
Breyer.
job.
Keep that ball moving now.
Keep moving.
There you go. That's a good
Wormsley
mid-range
in the
shot.
lane. Cass Wormsley for
Great,
2.
yeah, great recognition by Cassandra to get in there and take that 8-foot shot. That's going to be there all night in that 2-3 zone.
First 2 for Cass, 13-12. West Bend West, 2:30 to go in the first half.
Yeah, this first half is rock. There's another
Nice
backdoor cut.
Nice job, Maddie Rowe on the block.
Good recovery by her because she was beat initially.
Yep. Breyer, there's, boy, Brooksy wide open. Kickball.
There's that soccer scholarship in Maddie Baker coming up.
Brooksy wanted that ball big time. Oh,
she was wide open, though. She was wide open.
Soccer scholarship.
She's going to University of Minnesota on a soccer scholarship.
Wow.
God, do you know how many Division I basketball coaches are crying over that?
I thought she was into sports.
Hey, I hear she's rather good on the soccer field as well.
No, I'm sure of that. We had a lot of, I get so many calls about doing soccer. I would, you guys, the field's just way too big, and I don't understand the game. I mean, I respect it, I just don't understand it. It's a lot of running. Brooksy to Maddie Rowe. Wormsley, Breyer into the lane. Boy, nice job by Breyer.
And way to get in there by Geller to keep that ball alive. She tipped it out, kept the possession in Slinger's favor.
Nice job, Bittner. Oh, went right off of Moyer's chin, I think.
Yeah, she almost took her teammate out.
It'll go to West Bend West. 13-12, 1:36 to go. Well, I think both coaches said it right. You know, the last 2 games, each other team won handily. They didn't think that was going to happen tonight. That would be a close one, and we got a good one. Of course, last game of the year. Now, you know, it's a classic. 13-12, 1:22 left in the first half. Oh, nice job by Geller on the steal. Brooksy tracks it down. Oh, back door, Maddie. They're coming so aggressive. Turnover. Here comes West. 1 minute to go. Boys, been a sloppy first half for sure.
Yeah, a lot of missed shots, a lot of turnovers, a lot of jitters. They really just quite haven't settled in yet, either team.
Pass inside Baker.
Good dig down by Hannah Brooks. They're just converging on Baker whenever she gets the ball.
Foul on Geller, I believe.
Now Hannah Brooks, foul on Hannah Brooks. That might be her second as well.
Let's say Hosking, that's okay.
No, they changed it. Hannah
Brooks.
Brooks. Because Kate Hoskins can't get a foul on the bench, right?
I wouldn't think so.
Well, we've seen a lot. We've seen different things happen.
Yeah, that's true.
It's first for everything.
Didn't we say that last night? That I said if somebody needs to get more active in the game, so they're on the bench. Over and back. 32 seconds left. First half, 13-12 in favor of West Bend West. We'll be lucky to hit the 30s in this game. We're playing tight now. Wait till the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're definitely not burning up the nets right now, are we? On either end.
Bill Jack love to get more points on this on the football field. 13-12, 20 seconds. Aaliyah Moore. Nice skip pass for Lexi Williams. 7 seconds.
Yeah, that was a great catch by Lexi Williams because that ball had some heat on it. And then Maddie Baker.
Put back in. Baker, halftime at Slinger. Your halftime score, West Bend West 15, Slinger 12. We will take a break. You're watching W7 Live. In fact, before we take a break, let me just read something to you so you're all aware. You know, sportsmanship doesn't stop when the game ends. It's part of the community you live in. Respect, character, dignity, and leading by example. Your community, your team. We are a proud sponsor of the WIA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to hockey to basketball, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit www.ruralmutual, easy www.ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be the true champions. A message from W7 and the WIAA. We'll take a break. We'll be back. You're watching W7.
This November, WIAA girls basketball returns. Over 60 games in 90 days. Impossible? You must not know W7. Classic 8, GMC, North Shore Conference, Woodland Conference. Girls basketball is on W7 Live. W7 is for the girls.
W7 Live halftime at Slinger 15-12. Anna DeForest, coach, I mean, thoughts first half on this one? I mean, certainly nobody's burning up the nets.
Yeah, definitely not with a halftime score of 15-12, but you know, I just think that Slinger has missed some opportunities. They've got to hit some outside shots to kind of open it up more in the middle. West Bend is not going to come out of that 2-3 zone, and it's something Slinger has faced all season, is a 2-3 zone from different teams. As far as West Bend, I think, you know, they've had a pretty good game plan. It's not, nobody's shooting a high percentage, you know, for either team. No players. I just think that this so far has kind of been a little bit of an ugly game, ugly start, and high energy, of course, high energy, high intensity, but a little bit offense is lacking, but not a lack on the defensive end, and lacking in the sense of points, like actually being able to finish and score.
It's there for the taking for either one of these teams if somebody wants it. We'll see in the second half. And right away, a stoppage real quick on the scoring in the first half. First of all, for West Bend West, this won't take very long. Julia Bittner had 11 points. Ellie Moyer had 2, and Madison Baker had 2 for all of West Bend West's 15. For Slinger, again, this will not take long. Anna Breyer with 3, Hannah Brooks with 3, Casey Ott with 2, Cass Wormsley with 2, and Sid Reinhardt with 2 for Slinger's 12. I almost didn't need a scorebook. I could have just like memorized it.
I think you had it.
Actually, this is like the first time all year that it's added up right, so I guess we need low-scoring games for me to be able to make this work.
And this might just be how this game plays out.
Could be.
So right now it's about execution. It's the last 18 minutes of somebody's season, so let's see who you know, can calm themselves and go ahead and execute them, and hopefully see the ball drop a little bit through the net.
15-12, 17-40. Nice job by Brooks on defense. Here come the Owls. Got to get momentum right away here, Slinger.
Yeah, and that's kind of been the story of the game. You know, it's been really good defensively for each team, and then that's why we're only in the teens for scoring.
Hannah Brooks picks up her dribble. Hosking. Breyer. Got to get some movement inside. Baseline pass from Breyer down to Brooks.
There's so many openings too in that 2-3. It's just the ball it's only going on the perimeter. That's not going to help you get the defense to make a mistake.
16:55 to go. 15-12. Nice entry pass. Good kick out. Brooksy for 3. Got it.
That'll help. That'll definitely help. Nice. Again, the ball goes in. They kick it weak side. That's the right read. That's what Slinger needs more of. And, of course, the ball falling through.
That helps, too. 15-15.
Again, great defense by Slinger. Kate Hoskins getting her hand in there. Transition. Haven't seen a lot of this tonight.
Breyer for 2.
And that's a lot of Slingers games where they score a lot of points on fast breaks or disruptive defense, so it's a good sign for Slinger to start the second half.
17-15 Slinger.
Another backdoor cut. The strong finish by Laura Downs. But great backdoor cut, Maddie Baker finding her.
There's the senior, Lauren Downs, her first 2. 17-17 with 15:57 to go.
Keep that ball moving, Slinger's got to keep going. Don't, there you
Brooksy
go.
again. No good this time, boy. The roof would have came off this play, so that had fallen.
Yeah, back to back. Good look.
Here come the Lady Spartans, tied up 15-37, second half, 17-17. It was 15-12 at half. We had a scoring spree here to open things up.
We sure did. We'll take it, though.
We may hit 20 yet. Brooks on defense. Again, good D by Hannah. It's taken away by Breyer.
4 possessions to start the half. 3 of them have resulted in turnovers for West Bend West. 1 layup. So great D by Slinger.
Baseline drive. Nice pass from Reinhardt. Wormsley's fouled.
Hopefully Cass can knock these down at the free throw line. Give her team the lead right here. That's Maddie Baker's second foul.
Wormsley to the line.
First one, no good.
Yeah, Cass just needs a little bit more legs on that.
Owl cam has been activated. Wormsley misses them both. It's tied at 17. Again, this tight, coach, free throws could be a huge difference at the end of this thing.
You're exactly right. With the game that, you know,
they're going to give you free ones. You might as well take them.
Yep, you got to convert
nice
those.
Pass, Brooksy to Breyer. Hannah Breyer for 3 from Hannah Brooks.
This is definitely going to help Slinger. Two threes to start the half. That's nice.
8 for Breyer, 5 in the second half. Good pass, Baker. 20-17 with 14:25 remaining. Three-pointer.
Ellie Moyer right back at you. Okay, now we got some offense, Gary. All right.
20-20.
Got great D. We got great O. It's a ball game.
On. Halftime score: DSHA 28, Franklin 8. Hosking for 3.
Yeah, Kate wanted a little bit in on that.
Kate says, "I'll take some of that." First 3 for Miss Kate. 23-20 Slinger.
Yeah, 9 points from the three-point line for Slinger. That'll definitely help.
Nice drive by Moore. She's fouled. Boy, that was a nice take.
Who's that foul on?
Looks like it's Reinhardt. That's her third.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Sid now. You need her on the floor to end this game. You got to think that this game is going to be tight and close. You want your senior on the floor directing everything.
First one, no good.
Again, touching on free throws. If it comes down to 2 or 3 or 4 points, kids are going to kind of be disappointed in the fact that they left a lot of points maybe at the free throw line this evening.
He's something to look back on for sure for somebody.
1 or 2 for Aaliyah Moore at the free throw line. 23-21, 13:45 to go in the second half.
Anna Breyer to Hosking. Picks up her dribble. Cass Wormsley. Wormsley was looking for the foul. Didn't get it. Shot no good. Rebound West. West Bend West trailing by 2. 23-21. Aaliyah Moore top of the key. 13:05 to go.
Student section seemed to think that was a foul.
They did. Boy, they're active. I love it. This place is packed. This is so great. Maddie Baker. Way to stay with it by Maddie. Puts it in, and it's tied up at 23.
Yeah, she just stays active, rebounds her own miss, and was able to convert that right-hand layup.
Here's Breyer again. Nice feed to Geller. Picks up her dribble. Back to Breyer. Good hands. Good defense by Ella Moyer.
Yeah, really good activity on the defensive end for West Bend West.
23-23, 12:37 left. Substitution, McGrew will come in for Wormsley. Here come the Owls. Chance to take the lead back. Breyer, nice job off the glass, Anna Breyer.
Very nice kiss off the glass by Anna Breyer on her comfortable left side. Perfect finish by her.
10 for Breyer, 7 in the second half. And there's a foul on the floor.
By Casey Ott.
On Casey Ott, the freshman.
Yeah, I think she got blindsided by a screen. You know, you need your teammates to kind of have eyes behind you when she's guarding the ball up top, and I think she just got surprised and extended her arms a little bit and got a foul.
Entry pass into Baker.
Nice give to Moore. Good double team. Good defense by Slinger. Straight up on that D.
But you got to go get the rebound.
Yep, got to get the rebound.
Finish the possession with the rebound.
Bella Baker shot no good. I would assume that's Maddie's sister. She's a freshman.
It is. They are sisters.
25-23. I mean, Baker's a pretty common name, but I just kind of made the assumption. Here's Breyer. Nothing common about this one. Picks up her dribble out to Reinhardt. McGrew. No good. Look good. Reinhardt on the rebound. Up strong. Almost an and one for Sid, but she's fouled. Boy, great energy, great atmosphere here tonight. This is playoff basketball. I love it.
Yep, student section likes that call.
Yeah.
Opposed to the other one.
They were in favor of it.
And this, you know, being at home, this could be the whole deciding factor. When you're at home, you got your energy from your fans with you. We got to convert some free throws though, but it helps calm the home team versus obviously the opposing team.
For sure. 25-23, Slinger by 2 with 11:39 to go. Free throw no good.
Yeah, you got a violation by West Bend West, so Sid's going to get another one. So 3 attempts. You got to hope she can knock one down right here. She's been she's got to the line, like we've said, a ton this season.
Reinhardt, no good on the second one.
Unfortunately missed all 3.
$25-23, 11-22. Hosking ready to check in.
Oh, no, that's Sid's 4th foul.
That's 4 on Reinhardt.
What do we got? 25-23, 11-22. That's 4 fouls on your steady Eddie point guard. So let's hope the youth of Slinger can pull through.
Gonna have to play big now. Uh-oh, Bella Baker for 2.
Yeah,
just like last night, this is where the kids got to step up. You can't be freshmen anymore.
Yeah,
Casey Ott's got to play big time now.
And Slinger's ready for this. They're poised for this. They have to believe in themselves, trust each other, and
hey, while we're taking a break here, let me share something really important with you guys that you really need to know. If you want to know what parents like most about high school sports, well, they love watching their sons and daughters compete. They love the fact that when their children are participating in high school sports, they make better decisions. Parents also love knowing that with the proper equipment, education, conditioning, and coaching, high school sports here in Wisconsin are safer than ever. That's something they really love. A message from W7 and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. What do you think, Coach? Professional voiceover? Think I can go there?
Definitely.
I'm getting there. I mean, I'm getting a little better.
It's your future.
It's your future.
I see it happening.
I'm no Mitch Phillips, but nobody is. There's only one. He's the guy that does the NBA on NBC. Used to. 25-25 with 11:08 to go in the second half. Well, you feel like the game is just there for somebody to just grab hold of it.
Right, and West Bend West is giving Maddie Baker a little blow here, a little breather, so you got to go ahead and try to get that ball inside.
Ott posting up and turnover. Not a good pass by Cass on that one.
Yeah, Casey had kind of left her position, so.
10:40 to go, tied at 25. I smell a W7 Instant Classic. Three-pointer, Julia Bittner.
And that's deep. I mean, she's taken a lot of threes that are deep tonight, so you've got to get out there and guard her and know that that's a shot she's comfortable with.
That's 12 for Bittner. First points in the second half.
And that gives them the lead.
And it's 28-25 West Bend West. Well, we've already attained the scoring from the first half in the first 8 minutes. Feed inside, Ott. Kick out, Hosking for 3, no good. Rebound, Wormsley. Up wild with it, open for a foul, didn't get it, saved to West Bend West.
Yeah,
and Hoskett comes and knocks it away anyway.
It's really hard to do, but once you get a rebound, you got to be able to just gather, take a second, and I mean, with the speed of the game, like I said, it's hard to do. It's hard to get the kids to do, but you got to be able to put up a solid shot when you're right next to under the basket.
28-25, West Bend West by 3 with 9:47 to go in the second half. It was 15-12 West at halftime, so both teams have put in 13 here so far in the second half. Wormsley, nice pass into Ott. Good job by Ott, putting the defender on her back. Going up off the glass for 2, Casey Ott.
Again, Casey loves that left hand.
I love how she puts the defender right behind her and assertively goes to the rack. That was nice.
She's very comfortable in the post. She's got a great feel down there.
Turnover, here comes Breyer. 3-on-2 for the Owls. Up strong, no good, but she's fouled.
Very aggressive take by Anna Breuer. I like to see her attack that and draw the foul and be rewarded with 2 free throws. Some might say that's forcing it, but this is high school basketball. Sometimes on offense, you get the benefit of the doubt.
28-27. Time for a little more information for you guys. You thought you were going to get away without getting any more information tonight, didn't you? Well, how about this? Did you know the WIAA salutes the thousands of student athletes that compete in interscholastic athletics each year, as well as the sacrifices and support of parents and communities in making these educational experiences available in schools. The entire membership and generations of loyal fans acknowledge these opportunities can never be taken for granted. Take pride in enthusiasm, sportsmanship, and accomplishments associated with high school sports. A message from W7 and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. Well, Coach, do you bring Maddie Baker back in now if you're West? I mean, she's giving her a rest here. I mean, I would assume you're going to see her pretty soon.
Yeah, and I think she has, what, 2 fouls, or does she have 3?
Yeah, I think she has 2.
So, yep, and she's back in on your call. I think what did they give her? Maybe a minute and a half?
Yeah, a minute and a half maybe.
And she sat out a minute in the first half, so it was probably a great point in the game to do that. And Slinger's probably got to sit on Sid with those 4 fouls a couple more minutes and then be able to trust her that she can finish smartly to end this game and be on the floor.
Breyer at the line, first one, in and good. Boy, she's played solid tonight.
She has, and she has, you know, she's some nagging injuries, so it's nice to see her out there, you know, toughing it out and out here for her team.
Second one good, 12 points for Anna Breyer. 12 of the Owls, 29. It's 29-28. Slinger takes the lead back with 9:12 to go. Big hello to Mr. Dobson, Tony's dad, watching tonight. Good to see you on, sir, as always. Appreciate your guys' support and all that your son does for girls athletics. It's a ton. He is something else, I tell you what.
Yeah, he's definitely pulling for his son tonight.
Yeah. Tony's an elite coach. There's no doubt about that.
Great guy, yeah. He's done a lot for this community, this team. The girls love him.
29-28.
Yeah, Lexi Williams is a left-hander. She's a freshman, you know, playing for West Bend West. These are huge free throws by a freshman to knock them down, but that was a great drive for her.
Sam Geller will check in for Slinger at the next dead ball. There it is. Williams hits them both. Little shooter's roll on the second one. Geller will come in. Casey Ott will come out. Good minutes from Casey. (30-29). West Bend West takes the lead back again. I need Ed Rowie here. He's really good at keeping track of lead changes. That's like the 8th lead change in the game. I don't know how he does that. It's almost like a Rain Man thing or something. DSHA 45, Franklin 21 with 8:50 to go. Breyer, boy, nice weak side off the, boy, she put the defender on her shoulder and just laid it up nice and soft. That was really nice.
These are amazing finishes by her. Now, she is left-handed, so that helps.
That does help for sure.
Yeah, she's on that side. And then Bittner again.
Bittner answers. Wow.
She's shooting deep. Again, you got to get out there. You got to force her to put the ball on the floor. I haven't really seen her drive all game. So maybe we need to make her drive.
33-31.
Great find.
West Geller blocked by Baker. Maddie Baker said, not in my world. Kate Hosking takes the inbound pass. I think Coach Dobson wanted a shot out of Kate on that.
Yeah, they got to keep penetrating. That's been working for them.
Here's Hannah Brooks. Bounce pass to Breyer. Keep going to it. Baker again, making her presence known now.
Did she block that with 2 hands?
No, it was 1, I think. Substitution coming in.
Yeah.
Lauren Downs will come in. Good minutes from Lexi Williams.
And Tony's going back to his senior and Sydney, trusting her with 4 fouls with a lot of game left.
7:44 left, and Sid Reinhardt back in the game with 4 fouls. Number 5, keep an eye on that. And she's got the ball. Stolen by Downs. Here comes Lauren Downs. Bounce pass. Boy, nice give on the trailer to Baker. Nice job. Downs, Bittner, and Baker teaming up for 2.
Yeah, that was really nice. The ball barely touched the floor once they started passing it. And they just found your 6'3" center coming right down the middle.
They're a good team, Coach. I haven't seen them before. This is the first time I've seen these guys. They look really good. Breyer again.
And she's coming alive. She's eating them up on that left side, and, you know, that's her sweet spot.
13 in the second half for Anna Breyer, 16 for the game. Timeout, West. Let's take a look in the let's look in both huddles if we can here. We'll see if we can make that work. Should be able to. Somewhat. Reminder coming up following the game, the Zone Athletics Player of the Game. Boy, we're going to have fun picking that one tonight, Coach.
I know.
I think if you're Slinger, it's pretty easy, but, you know, again, you got a lot of game left, 7:07 left. Hey, make sure you engage in the conversations about high school sports in your community and throughout Wisconsin. Take your tablet, smartphone, or cell phone and follow the WIAA on its Twitter accounts at WIAAWI for general information, at WIAAWI State for tournament updates, and at WIAWI Scores to share game scores. You can also friend the WIAA on Facebook and find them on Instagram. Connect with WIAA today. A message from W7 and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. Here come the Owls, trailing by 2, 35-33. If somebody can get a hold of a Brookfield Central Green Bay Preble score, would love to hear what's going on there if anybody knows. Nice up and under, but
yeah, that was great footwork by Cash. She just couldn't.
Behind the back, Baker. Boy, that was nice. Couldn't
Nice,
see it
but
all the way
lost
through,
it.
but it looked good. Whew.
A for effort.
Yeah, for sure. Reinhardt.
Take care of the ball.
So if you got a BC score and you're on, put it on Facebook and in the comments, just like I'd love to see what's going on up at Green Bay tonight. Larry's out there somewhere. He'll hunt it down for me. I know he will.
I'm sure you got people all over the place checking this stuff out for you.
Larry will find it out. 35-33, 6:13 second half. Sam Geller, shoot that, Sam. Double dribble. Oh, they called a timeout before.
Dobson with the save again?
I guess.
Coach Dobson has been saving his girls, saving possessions, and they're going to need this possession down 2.
The West fans are irate, to say the least.
A little bit of home cooking there.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's 3 refs on the floor.
Somebody should have picked it up.
Yeah, we were watching the ball, so maybe he did get the call over there. He probably has a ref right there, right there by the sideline.
Well, don't go anywhere. 6:07 to go. It's 35-33 in favor of West Bend West. It was 15-12 at halftime.
Oh, she missed her.
And a turnover.
Yeah, Sid had Anna Breuer flash right to the ball, right under the basket, left side of the hoop. It would have been an easy layup. She just missed it.
Three-pointer, no good. That might be on.
Nah, it hit the.
Nope, hit the top.
Yeah, out of bounds.
Slinger ball, trailing by 2 with 5:47 left. Hannah Brooks. 5:32 remaining. Nice feed inside Reinhardt. Knocked away.
Yeah, I think Coach Dobson is saying that ball got tipped, but I'm not quite sure it did. Did you see it get tipped?
I didn't see it get tipped, but I think even if it did, they may do a little, maybe a little payback for earlier.
We got this great view up here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they were going to get that call either way. 35-33 in favor of West Bend West with 5:17 to go. Baker cross court.
You got to find her. She'll shoot that ball out there. Yeah, stay connected, Kate.
And a foul on the Owls. Is that Wormsley?
Yes.
Cass Wormsley on the foul.
Yeah, just maybe a little too over-aggressive trying to deflect that pass. Oh, no.
Wow.
We got floppers?
We do have floppers big time tonight. Hey, it's playoffs. This is what you do.
Right. If acting's part of winning.
Here comes the inbound and knocked out of bounds by Wormsley. It'll stay with West Bend West.
Yeah, you know Cassandra Wormsley is going to give up her body. She's been doing that for 4 years.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
She's not a kid who's not, she'll get down and dirty,
Yep,
give her body up, dive on the floor. Wonder how many knee pads she goes through in a year.
Yeah, right.
There's no towel, girl, so they're down there wiping it with their uniforms.
Who is that? Let's see who that is. That's the play of the night right there. 10, Ellie Moyer.
Ellie. Hey, no job too big, no job too small.
Absolutely. Not above anything in basketball. Love it. Inbounds to Baker, Maddie Baker, being guarded by Brooks. Uh-oh, open three, no good. Rebound, Bella Baker. Maddie Baker's got it off the glass for 2. Maddie Baker, that's 6 in the second half for Baker.
Yeah, Slinger's got to do a better job of getting a body on her, being physical, and push her away from the basket. Have everybody else come rebound.
37-33, West Bend West with 4:32 to go.
Slinger really, really needs a really good execution of a possession right here.
Hard to believe somebody's season is ending tonight, Coach. Nice feed into Wormsley in the lane. Got it. There it is. Just right on cue.
Yeah, that's what they needed.
First 2 of the second half for Wormsley. Just 4 in the game for Cassandra. 37-35 in favor of West Bend West.
What a move by Maddie Baker. Behind the back into a jump shot.
West Bend West with the ball and a 2-point lead. Guess who's on the floor? Cass Wormsley fighting for it. Gets a jump ball. Nope, timeout, West.
And something happened to Maddie Baker on that play, so let's keep an eye on that. She looks like she may have tweaked something. She's in the huddle trying to stretch it out right now, but let's keep an eye on her.
Absolutely. Hey, the 45th annual WIAA State Girls Basketball Tournament runs March 7th through March 10th at the Resch Center in Green Bay. Tickets are available and can be purchased online at TicketStarOnline.com. That's TicketStarOnline.com, or by clicking on the Purchase State Tournament Tickets graphic on the WIAA homepage.
Order your tickets now. Those websites again are ticketstaronline.com or WIAAWI.org. West Bend West ball leading by 2 with 4:05 to go.
And Maddie Baker stays on the floor.
Bella Baker, that was a 4 shot, that was quick. No good, rebound Owls. Under 4 minutes now.
Yeah, I think Sid with those 4 fouls is being a little conservative herself. You know, not wanting to force the issue and be ultra aggressive, so she.
Good ball movement. Breyer to Brooks.
The ball's got to go inside, guys. It's got to go in, even if it means to kick it out.
Uh-oh.
That got deflected.
Brooks for 3. That's short. Breyer had it for just a second, but couldn't hold on to it. West comes away with it with a 2-point lead, 37-35. Buckle up. It's going to be bumpy from here. Baker tried to throw it off of Ott, and it'll stay with West.
Yeah, smart play by Baker. She just had nowhere to go. Just tried to save the possession for her team and ended up being successful. God, I can't say
Easy
that
for you to
5
say.
times.
3-point shot is short. Rebound, Anna Breyer. Well, chance to tie or take the lead for Slinger. 37-35. Breyer will take it all the way.
Yeah, and maybe if Sid's nervous about her fouls, maybe you have to have somebody else bring the ball up.
Maybe, yeah.
And try to get defenses to converge and collapse like that and kick out to shooters.
3:01 left. 37-35. West Bend West by 2. Nobody's led by more than 5 in this game. Kate Hosking to Hannah Brooks. Bounce pass into Breyer. Boy, that move again to the left.
She has been all offense for Slinger tonight going left. She has been phenomenal finishing.
She has 15 in the second half.
And Slinger needs every single one of them.
Slinger has 25 as a team. She's got 15
more
of them. Yep. 18 for Breyer.
It'd help if they get a stop right here. They need to stop with this game tied.
We're tied at 37 with 2:27 to go.
Down to the wire. This
Love
is what
it.
basketball's about.
Nice feed to Moore, and she's fouled by Breyer.
Another backdoor cut by West Bend West, and able to draw the foul on Anna Breyer. But it's only her first foul, so there's going to be no passiveness in Anna Breyer to finish this game.
Right, for sure.
Down to free throws. Who can execute the best, right?
They do the owl hoots like to, disrupt the other team. That's funny. I love that.
Yeah, here we go. Down to the little things. You gotta almost play perfect. Take these freebies. You gotta make them. You gotta be able to convert them. It's gonna be about who executes the best right here down the wire. Two big misses.
Out of bounds, West Bend West ball.
And Slinger can't corral that. That's all right. They'll rely on their defense one more possession.
Tied up, 2:18 and counting. Don't go anywhere. Taken away by Reinhardt. I don't like those numbers. Oh, Baker!
Yeah,
with authority.
She didn't see her coming from behind, and with Maddie's long arms, she did get that. That was a great block.
That was nice.
Are you sensing some overtime?
Maybe. Free basketball tonight, I'm in.
It's been a good game.
We're tied at 37 with 2 minutes.
Get out of the corner, Kate. Get out of the corner.
Flop, no go. Bittner wanted it, and she gets the interception anyway.
Yeah.
Nice job by Julia Bittner for West Bend West. It's tied at 37 with 1:48 left.
Yep, you got to value the possession of the ball at this part of the game.
Lady Spartans and Owls locked up.
Need a big stop right here. West Bend's being really patient, taking their time.
Baker, jump shot, got it. Nice shot by Maddie Baker. And West takes the lead back at 39-37.
Yeah, let's see if Slinger can answer.
Bounce pass. That's going to be out of bounds. West Bend West ball.
Yeah, Slinger just they need to settle down. They've got a couple turnovers on these last possessions, and that kind of execution is not going to cut it. Luckily, they're only down 2 right now, but there we go. There's Cass.
Wormsley gets it. Breyer, bounce pass, kick ball on West, and Wormsley still on the floor.
Yeah, and she, super effort. I mean, crazy effort. It was amazing, but she took a shot, and I think her head might have hit the floor. Yeah, Dobson's this is a great timeout right here. Settle your team down. This is a really, really critical possession with them being down 2. He needs to set something up, get them in a position to score, or at least get a good look.
Let's go in the huddle with Coach Dobson and the Owls. So, Coach, I mean, you know, what do you do here? If you're Coach Dobson, I mean, what's he dialing up here, do you think?
I think you got to look for Anna Breuer. I mean, she's been hot this second half. She hasn't made too many poor decisions with the ball. You know West is coming in that 2-3 zone. So you got to find a way to get her the ball, whether that's initially with the ball or have somebody be able to drive and kick to her for a 3. Maybe set a backside screen on that zone.
Well, Breyer's had a fantastic second half. And I'm not sure you can trust it. I mean, you know, Reinhardt, you got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls. But, I mean, you're a minute 3. I mean, it's time to, I mean, you got to play the game here.
Yep. You still got to finish strong. There hasn't been a lot of offensive fouls tonight. She just needs to get into a gap.
(39-37) with 1:03 to go.
And it's hard to pass around 6'3" on the ball.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to use a ball fake here.
Reinhardt. Hannah Brooks picks up her dribble. 1 minute.
You just need 2 points. So a 3 would be awesome, but you just need 2.
Yep. Kate Hosking to Hannah Brooks. Breyer's looking for a spot underneath. You can see that she's active down there. Reinhardt to Brooks. Hosking in the short corner. Uh-oh. Ball on the floor, picked up by Wormsley, still on the floor.
You got to get on the ground.
Picked up by West and given to Baker.
Yeah, you might have to go foul. You might have to stop the play by going to foul. Slinger's got to catch somebody to foul.
23
You're down 2.
seconds, down 2.
There's no shot clock. You got to go foul.
15 seconds.
Trap.
That's on Reinhardt, that's 5.
No, I think that's on Kate Hoskins. But they took too long to go foul. You're down 2.
Right,
you got to know time, score, situation.
11 seconds left. It's 39-37.
Again, we're down to free throws, and this is not the girl you want at the free throw line. Bittner, she's shooting, what did you say,
83% on the year. 34 of 41 from the line. First one, no good.
We jinxed her.
10 seconds, timeout, Slinger. We're going to come down to the wire. We'll keep it right here. 8.5 seconds left. I got goosebumps, Coach. I'll tell you what. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, this has been a fun game this second half. The intensity's picked up. You know, you hate to see either team lose at this point. Somebody's got to go home tonight, unfortunately. Their season ends, but this has been great effort on both teams.
Well, the winner, as he said, goes on to play Beaver Dam. I guess that's a reward, some kind, some reality. That's somebody's reward. I don't know that I'd look at it as a reward, but like you said, you want to play the best. You'll get your shot.
8 seconds right here. This is the season. You got to have a play that you're comfortable with, that you trust, that you know you're at least going to get a great attempt. And it's loud in here. You see the fans.
Everybody's on their feet. Here we go. 6 seconds. Breyer into the lane. In for 2 with 3 seconds to go. Timeout. West Bend West. That's huge for Anna Breyer. It's tied up. 39-39.
Did we call OT earlier? Did we call OT earlier? Great,
now that's a ball game.
Great move, Anna Breyer. Way to be aggressive. Way to not settle. Way to get in there, get to your spot, and take the high percentage layup on your side, the left side.
2.1 seconds to go.
One stop, we got OT. Are we working overtime tonight?
Hey, free basketball. I'm all in. As long as they're not going to charge me for it. You know what? You can charge me. I'll do it. I'm in.
No way.
No way.
No way, man. I'm here for this, for the goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Can't say it enough. Anna Breyer has just been huge. Just a junior. Played her butt off this second half. Has really been all Slinger's offense. Has been very, very disruptive on the defensive end as well. But really nice to see this game maybe go extra.
Coach, if you're Coach Dobson here for Slinger, I mean, what do you tell them, the girls? You got 2.1 seconds left.
You got to keep the ball in front of you. Don't get beat long. Don't get beat with a long pass. It's 2 seconds. Keep them in front of you.
This is weird.
They're running a football play.
It's like an onside kick.
They're running a football play. You know Maddie Baker's going to get it, or Bittner.
Here they go, running down the court. Bittner from half court with a throw that's way short. Overtime, it's Slinger! 39-39.
Nobody wants to go home. Everybody wants tomorrow.
I'll second that. I don't want to go home. I'm in. Let's go 4 overtimes. What the heck?
Yeah, first half flew by. We're all right. And here goes your home court advantage right here, student section.
The Slinger crazies are at it. $39-39. Well, foul trouble. You got Reinhardt with 4 for Slinger.
I think that's about it. And she's done a really good job. Maybe a little too passive at times, but I guess better to have her on the floor than not. You want that senior leadership. 4-minute OT.
Welcome to Wisconsin high school girls basketball. Tied at 39 with 4 minutes left. 4 minutes to play in this overtime session. And we'll jump it off with Baker and Wormsley. Baker and the Spartans control the tip.
Did you have any doubt that
I didn't. I wanted to try to keep people interested. Baker, no good on the shot. Rebound. Nice job by Brooksy. Let it go out of bounds. Slinger ball. Is the temptation here, Coach, almost to play a little too conservatively, a little too careful, that you don't want to make any mistakes?
Sometimes. I mean, if you have a young team, possibly, but
this has got to work at Slinger's benefit. What do you think? I mean, West is a relatively young team. You only got 2 seniors on this team, and you got a lot of sophomores and juniors.
I think just being at home. That's
being at
huge.
home and number 5 in charge with the ball, those are big advantages.
Yep, I mean, West Bend West hasn't changed anything. They're still in this 2-3.
Yep.
So nothing Slinger hasn't dealt with all season.
Kate Hosking at the wing. Reinhardt flashing, wanted the ball at the elbow.
Yeah, you can't be passive.
Hosking, no good. Brooksy running it down. Nice job by Tan. Moyer is just getting in the way and letting the ball go out of bounds. Smart play.
Yep, and that's a good look. That was an open shot. Not a bad. They made a lot of passes in that possession. You got to score to win.
39-39. 3:03 to go. Free basketball on W7 Live.
And we're going to have a foul on Hosking. It's on Reinhardt. That's Sydney Reinhardt. That's 5 on Reinhardt. Sid Reinhardt fouls out.
That is not what they wanted to see happen with 3 minutes to go. But Sid's had a great year, great season. Now it's time for her teammates to pick her up and lead them to the next round.
Is this the last time we see Sydney Reinhardt on a high school basketball floor? Free throw, no good.
There's a lot of
Not
talent.
if her teammates can help it.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent on this floor.
Maddie Rowe with the ball. Kate Hosking. The floor general has to sit and watch and wait and see like the rest of us.
But you got Anna Breuer on the floor, and that's been nice.
Breuer to Hosking. Kate Hosking!
Big shot by
Elbow
Kate Hosking.
Extended for 2.
And of course, that's all made possible by Anna Breuer driving and kicking.
Just what you said, Coach. Penetrate and kick. Nice back door. Boy, they've made a living off that tonight. No good by Bella Baker. Rebound, Wormsley.
Slinger got lucky there. That's for dang sure that ball popped out. And she was beat. Anna Breuer.
Breuer, no good. Oh!
You got to come rebound.
The roof would have came off and that one went in.
Great drive. Again, you see your teammate driving, you got to come rebound.
2 minutes. Overtime, half over already. Shot no good. Over the back on Baker. Slinger ball.
How many is that on Baker now? And she's been doing that all night,
Yep.
tipping the ball to herself,
Yep.
trying to keep the possession alive. She's got 4
That's
too.
4 on Maddie Baker.
Cass has got to convert these free throws. Take your time. Knock them down. You're with a 2-point lead right now.
Wormsley at the line at a 2-point lead in the bonus. Short. Same team, but West Bend West comes up with it. Boy, you got to have those free throws. You just got to have them. 41-39 with a minute 43. Slinger by 2. West Bend West with the ball. Slinger the 2 seed, West the 3 seed. That's short. Wormsley will let it go out of bounds. Moyer's shot was not close. 41-39.
And they're daring Maddie Baker. You know, they're converging again on Maddie when she puts the ball on the floor, and they're going to make somebody else beat them with that pass out.
1:18 to go.
And it almost looks like Slinger's in a little bit of a stall mode. They're trying to just make maybe West Bend West draw a foul. Get off the sideline. You have to get off the sideline, and you can't pick your dribble up.
Boy, nice hustle. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Slinger.
Yeah, Slinger can't get caught deep in the corners or on that sideline. That is a high area to be trapped, and it's hard to get out of those. Do you think Coach Dobson's got some timeout saves in him?
Maybe. Slinger has 1 timeout left, and West Bend West has 2, and there's a foul. They'll send Wormsley to the line. Foul by Bittner. What do you think of that? Sending Cass to the line. She is a 52% free throw shooter.
Well, if she ever was 52, she needs half of 2 right now because she hasn't been able to knock one down, but let's hope right here she gets one.
1-1, no good. Rebound West. They can tie or take the lead with 50 seconds to go.
Of course, they're going to go to Baker.
Baker.
It's great D by Cass.
Oh, I thought that was going to be 5 on Baker. They didn't call it. Again, I thought it was going to be 5 on Baker. They didn't call it.
Yeah, she's so long. She's tipping the ball, keeping it alive that way. Again, Slinger is not getting a body. They're not making contact to block out. If you make contact, you can push her away from the glass. And they're just not getting enough push because they're not getting contact.
Great point. And that's how she's able to do that, to not get called for that 5th foul. playing with fire here.
Yeah, you can even front check. You don't even have to worry about the ball. She shoots, front check, push her out of the way. Have somebody else go get the rebound.
Madison Baker at the line. First one, no good, not even close.
Yeah, you know, if this game is going to be a 1 or 2 3-point game, I think both teams are going to be shooting
there's a
free
lot
throws
of
in the
regrets.
off season or even this week in practice because there's too many misses at the free throw line.
There'll be a lot of regrets on either side tonight after this one. Baker got the second one. It's 41-40. Do you foul right away, Coach? Well, they're gonna foul Cass.
Your question answered.
I like it. Put her back on the line. Come on, Cass. If I'm Cass here, that's a challenge. I want it. I want that challenge.
Yeah, redeem yourself.
Put me up there.
Be positive. Be confident in yourself. Redeem yourself. Okay, you haven't seen it go in yet, but knock it down now.
Come on, 2-4. Put them in.
And it's tough. You know, you need her on the floor. You need her on the floor defensively.
Timeout.
So you can't put a different free throw shooter in or a player in the game. You got to rely on her. She's a senior. Let's see if she can knock these down right here and give Slinger more of a 1-point lead.
So plenty of time left, 34.4 seconds, 41-40 in favor of Slinger. Cassandra Wormsley will go to the line for 2. Team fouls, Slinger with 8, West Bend West with 9. Both teams now have 1 timeout left.
Does she get 2 shots here or 1 and 1?
It's a 1-and-1 here for Wormsley.
So she's got to knock this first one down.
Yep, got to get this first one.
If not, okay, you go rely on your defense. Your defense has been great all year for the most part. So go win it on the defensive end.
Boy, you'd breathe a lot easier if you could put both in here and get a 3-point lead. And even if they come up with something at the end here and score, I mean, it's not going to kill you.
Right, nothing. If you have a 3-point lead, obviously you can breathe a little sigh of relief because you can't get beat.
41-40 Slinger. Cass Wormsley will go to the line for 2, or 1-and-1, beg your pardon.
I bet her senior counterpart who's on the bench is saying a few prayers. It's got to be tough for Sid to.
Yeah, Sid, you know she's dying here to be on the bench here. She wants to be out there with her teammates, obviously. Here's Wormsley at the line. First one, got it! 42-40 Slinger. Huge free throw by Cass.
Yeah, if there's ever a time or an example to stay confident in yourself, this is it.
A W7 Instant Classic. This is the game of the year on W7 right here. Second one, got it! Trading the ball. It's a 3-point Slinger lead with 34 seconds to go.
Just keep the ball in front of you again. Nothing easy.
Do you go 3 here on West Bend West?
You got to score quick. You can't take this much time. You got to score quick or.
Feed into Baker. Kick out.
Travel.
Up strong and got it. Maddie Baker and a timeout for West. It's 43-42.
She may have traveled on that. Maybe I was the only one who saw it.
No, I think so. Well, if you're West here, you got to foul right away.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's steal
and
foul.
You can't be picky. You know what I'd love to see. I don't know that he'll do it, but I would love to see Coach Dobson get the ball to Cassandra right now and put her back on that line. I think.
You're in a steal foul situation with a 1-point lead. Maybe you put better free throw shooters on the floor, and you trust better free throw shooters. All you have to do is get it, because you know once you catch it, they have to foul you. You're down.
I trust 2-4 right now. In fact, she might be the only one I would want on the line.
I trust her right now too, because she just knocked down the 2 most important ones.
Got to be brimming with confidence right now. I'd inbound it to her right away. Let him foul her. Put me back up there. That kid's got moxie and attitude. She'll go up there and do it.
She's a senior.
Yep, and she's a senior.
Or another option is you can have her inbound the ball. Let her make the decision of who to pass the ball to.
Yeah, that's a good point too. It's a lot different. No Sydney Reinhardt. Sydney fouled out in overtime. 43-42, Slinger by 1 with 12.8 seconds to go.
And Cassandra Wormsley will be inbounding the ball. He's trusting his senior to make the right decision.
And that's a good call, too. Do you do a release here on Maddie Rose, center deep?
It wouldn't hurt you because the ball goes to your front court.
Bounce pass, Hosking.
Kate's a great free throw shooter.
And she picks up her dribble, and she's fouled.
Right, no, but she's a great free throw shooter. She's been in this situation a couple of times throughout the course of the season, and she's been able to convert and knock them down. So even though she's only a sophomore, I think Slinger feels really, really confident with her at the line right now.
29 of 45 for the year, 64.4% for Kate Hosking.
Is it still 1-1 also?
That should be 2 now. That's the 10th team foul on West. Should be 2 for Hosking.
And again, there's 8.9 seconds, so plenty of time after this, but
look at her teammates cheering her on. Look at Kate turning around saying, bring it, baby!
That's because
Maddie
Maddie Baker just fouled out. That's why. They're saying goodbye to her.
Look at Kate. Cool as a cucumber up there, baby.
Yeah, you still got to knock these down, convert them. It's just a 1-point game.
I love it. I love this kid. 43-42.
Seal the deal, Kate.
First one, got it! 2-point lead for the Owls.
Yeah, the free throw shooting hasn't been pretty throughout the whole course of the game, but right here at the end, Cassandra Wormsley with 2 huge ones, and now Kate Hoskins with the chance to give them a comfortable 3-point lead too.
Second one, no good.
It's all right, they got to go the length of the court.
8 seconds.
Guard her, she's your shooter.
4 seconds, out of bounds. It'll stay with West Bend West. 2.8 seconds to go, 44-42.
Does West not have a timeout? I can't believe.
No, they have no timeouts. Slinger calls timeout.
Whose ball is it?
I believe it's West ball.
Woo! It's a 2-point game.
Do you call a timeout there?
Oof, debatable, right? Debatable. I mean, I'm thinking West didn't have a timeout because they weren't calling it. Maybe you trust your defense because now they have time to set up a play. You may have just saved him to set up a good play, but Maddie Baker is out. They can't lob that.
Yeah, there's no inbound, no inbound, in the middle of the lane, lob it up there for Baker to put it in.
Yeah, somebody's got to go get a shot for West Bend West.
Well, you got to be thinking Julia Bittner would be the logical choice here for the game that she's had. Baker out. Ellie Moyer has 5 points. Lauren Downs has 2. Williams has 2. Bella Baker has 2. Somebody's going to come up huge in 2.8 seconds.
And you certainly don't want to foul in this instance. You got to play smart defense, but you still have to be aggressive and physical.
Here we go.
I'd switch everything. If it was me, I'd switch everything. You have no height on the floor, switch everything.
Inbounds for West. 2.8 seconds remaining.
They looking at Bittner.
Long up top. Bittner looking for the foul. Didn't get it. That's the ball game. Slinger wins the regionals. 44-42 over a tough, gritty West Bend West team who was every bit ready for this one. Overtime final and tears of joy from the Slinger Owls. Your final, Slinger 44, West Bend West 42 in overtime. Woo!
Great game, great finish, down to the wire. 2 teams who are battling their hearts out. Again, West Bend West has nothing to hang their head on.
Absolutely
they had a
not.
Great
they got
season.
nothing to be ashamed of, and you know what? This team's going to be better than ever next year.
Yeah, a team to reckon with, but so is Slinger. And Slinger lives to see another day. Slinger Beaver Dam, Thursday night.
That'll be a big one.
I'll be there.
We may be there. We're waiting to hear on one more final tonight, and Lauren Downs, the senior, walking off the floor in tears. Coach, how do you deal with that? That's just so difficult. I feel for the West Bend West seniors more than anything in this world. Julia Bittner, or not Bittner, Lauren Downs, and who's the other one? Is it Bittner? Is she a senior?
Yeah, Bittner is a senior.
Bittner's a senior. Boy, you feel for your heart just breaks for those kids right now.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, unfortunately, that you've seen this coming for 4 years, but The student section.
Regional champs, the Slinger Owls, with a 44-42 overtime victory over West Bend West in a W7 Instant Classic.
Yeah, hats off to West Bend West. Great season, great year. I know it's tough to swallow right now, but you've got a bright future. And oof, that was a game, right?
That was a game for sure. Well, we're going to take a break and catch our breath and come back with a big surprise on who the Zone Athletics player of the game is. She was in the zone all of the second half for darn sure. It's Miss Anna Breyer. So stick with us. We'll come back with Anna and the regional champs, the Slinger Owls. You are watching W7 Live.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I've even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about, talking about, talking about my girl. Ooh, my girl. That's all I can talk about is my girl. Why don't you
Go out. Anna Breyer. Give me that shirt down from up there. No, the shirt. W7 Live back with the W7 Live Zone Athletics player of the game. It's Anna Breyer. Anna, nice job tonight.
Thank you.
Wow, that was a fun one. You know, you guys came up huge in the second half. You know, what did, you know, going into the half 15-12, you know, what Coach Dobson say at halftime? Because the offense really seemed to turn up in that second half.
He thought defense wasn't the problem. We were doing great on defense, gaps, help, everything. Offense is what we needed to turn on. We needed to slow it down, relax, and just run what we know how to do.
You were very effective in that second half, coming down the left-hand side, putting that up nicely, protecting on the right side. Were you surprised you didn't see more defense on your left side, because it seemed like they were giving that to you over and over again?
Yeah, I am a little surprised because my left hand is my dominant hand. That's the side I normally go to. So, yeah, I don't know why they didn't, like, take that away, but it helped at least.
Was it a little more even meaningful once Sydney fouled out? Did you guys really feel the urgency, like, hey, we have really got to win this thing because this can't be it?
I knew we definitely had to pick it up because she's obviously a huge asset to our team, and without her, we need to really pick up the defense because her and Cass are really, they're the big defenders on our team, so we knew we had to pick it up.
So regional champs on to sectionals next week. You guys got Beaver Dam next week, isn't that right? Yeah. I mean, thoughts on playing the Golden Beavers next Thursday? I just think, I don't know, we just have to go out and do our best, and if we're going to, I don't know, we just have to be confident. You want to play the best, right? I mean, that's what this is all about, and, you know, they're going to give you a good challenge, but you know what? I think you guys are 100% up for it. Yeah, we were ready for this. Like, we wanted to play Beaver Dam so badly, and we knew this had to be a win for sure. You got to feel for the West Bend West kids. I thought they played really hard. I thought they played a great game tonight, and, you know, it's tough to go out that way. Yeah, they played super hard. That's what made this game so close. So, well, we got something for you from Zone Athletics. This is a T-shirt hoodie that you get from Zone Athletics. Enjoy that as our player of the game. One quick question for you before we go. Everything W7 does, we do for who? The girls. Anna Breyer, W7 Live, player of the game. We're going to take a break and be back. Wrap things up from Slinger. Final score, overtime, Slinger 44, West Bend West 42. The Slinger Owls are regional champs. We'll be back. Nice job, kiddo. You can go shut it.
Wait, can we practice without the camera on?
It's not on.
It's not. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
All this we're going to put in slow motion.
Oh no. Is this going on Twitter?
It's going everywhere.
No!
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's not serious. No. No, because people think it's funny when I say that you're ridiculous. So you're just playing into it. Yeah. Like.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. Sorry, I messed up.
Come on. Wait, it's only one finger, right?
Yeah. Okay, what do you want me to do with my hands? What do I do? Give me a facial expression. Just straight face. Okay.
I got you. I got your back.
Okay, thank you.
All you're gonna say on camera is, "My roots in Slinger run deep." Oh. You could do that, can't you?
My roots in Slinger run deep.
Easy money.
Is it going?
No. All right. Hey, we're in audio mode here, so we'll get the camera up here in a second. But want to wrap up here with a couple quick things. First of all, against Slinger, 44-42 victory tonight over West Bend West. Great game in overtime for Slinger. A couple other notes of interest. Brookfield Central takes down the number 3 seed, Green Bay Preble, 65-49. Congratulations to the Lancers. Coach Liebel and the girls, congrats on a huge win, and they'll play Arrowhead next Thursday. Germantown, 71, De Pere, 45. It was all Warhawks. So I can announce our game next Thursday already for you early right now. Our Thursday night game on W7 for the sectional semifinals is going to be Germantown against Bayport at Green Bay Preble next Thursday. So that's our sectional semifinal, Germantown, Bayport next Thursday from Green Bay Preble. Ed Rowie is joining us. Perhaps Coach Sotiros also, don't know yet for sure. But that's what we're looking at. 3-man crew up at Green Bay Preble should be another classic, Germantown and Bayport. And then in the other semifinal is that's of interest in Division I on our side of the state is Arrowhead and Brookfield Central. That will be a classic also. That also is on Thursday. But we'll be at Green Bay Preble for Germantown and Bayport. Bayport, the number 1 seed in the sectional. That's going to do it for us here tonight. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You certainly saw a great game tonight. Congratulations, Slinger, sectional champs. Thank you to our friends at Zone Athletics for helping us out and just partnering with us. We really appreciate it. Anna Breyer, the Zone Athletics player of the game tonight. Final score, Slinger 44, West Bend West 42 in overtime. The Slinger Lady Owls are your regional champs. They'll go on to play Beaver Dam next Thursday at Milwaukee Vincent. We wish them all the best, and we thank the Slinger Owls for having us here this year. We've had a fantastic year with Slinger and look to do a lot more next year. You've been watching Slinger Owls girls basketball on W7 Live, and it is for the girls. Have a great night.